गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। मैं सुशील चौधरी, महाराजा सूरजमल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड रिसर्च रंगपुर मुलैनिया से आप सब लोगों का 9th क्लास के स्टूडेंट्स का वेलकम करता हूं। ये सेक्शन ए और बी दोनों के लिए रहेगा। इसमें बेटे हमने जो पहले किया था वो किया था कि एक जर्नल हमने पूरे लेसन का प्रीव्यू लिया था, जिसमें क्या क्या डेफिनेशंस आएंगी वो सारी डिस्कस की थी। इसमें मेन था लॉज ऑफ मोशन, इसकी वैल्यूज़ कैलकुलेट करना, इनर्शिया, ये तमाम टॉपिक जो इसमें कंसर्न थे, मोमेंटम, वो उसमें किया था। और उसके बाद इन टेक्स्ट क्वेश्चंस हमने किए थे। नाउ वी आर गोइंग फॉर textual exercises. Question number 1. Here it is written that if an object experiences a net zero external unbalanced force, is it possible for the same to be traveling with non-zero velocity? If yes, state the conditions that must be placed on the magnitude and direction of the velocity if no provided reason. In this question we will simply discuss when an object experiences a non-zero when an object experiences an unbalanced force in accordance to the second law of motion. Its acceleration is zero. If the object was initially in state of motion, then in accordance with the first law of motion, the object will continue to move in the same direction with the same speed. It means that object may be traveling with a non-zero velocity, but the magnitude as well as direction of velocity must remain unchanged or constant throughout. Simply it is said that when an object, कि जब कोई ऑब्जेक्ट जो होगा मूव कर रहा होगा, वो जब तक कोई एक्सटर्नल फोर्स इसके ऊपर अप्लाई नहीं होगी तब तक इसमें चेंज नहीं होगी. दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ मोशन. सो अगेन द कारपेट का क्वेश्चन है. व्हेन ए कारपेट इज बीटन विद द स्टिक, dust comes out of it. Explain. The carpet with dust in the state of rest. When it is beaten with a stick, the carpet is said to be in motion, but the dust particles remains in rest. Due to the inertia of rest, dust particles retain their position of rest and falls down due to the gravity. This question is like the question we have already done when we have done it with the example of rupee 5 coin and example of rupee 1 coin, which has a more inertia. Same, when the carpet is beaten, it is set in motion, whereas the dust particles settled on the carpet remains in rest, and due to this rest inertia, the dust particles retain their position of rest and falls down due to the gravity. So next, question number 4. A batsman has to hit a cricket ball which rolls on a level of ground. After covering a short distance, the ball comes to rest. The ball slows to stop. The batsman did not hit the ball hard enough. Velocity is proportional to the force exerted by the ball. There is a force on the ball opposing the motion. There is no unbalanced of force on the ball, so the ball would be want to come rest. What is its answer? There are four possible reasons are given, but the best and most suitable reason scientifically, there is a force on the ball opposing the motion. That is C answer is the correct answer. Now we have a numerical. In the numerical, you can see on the screen a truck starts from rest and rolls down on the hill when with a constant acceleration. It travels at a distance of 400 meters in 20 seconds. Find its acceleration. Therefore, the force acting on it at mass is 5 metric tons. 1 metric ton is equal to 1000. It is given as a hint of the question. Here that we are given initial velocity of truck is 0, distance covered is 400 meter, time is 20 seconds, weight of truck or mass is 7 metric ton. So 7 multiplied by 1000, it is equal to 7000. We know that S is equal to ut plus 1 upon 2 t square. This value here S is 400, u is 0, so t will also become 0. 1 upon 2 a की जगह पे acceleration, time की जगह पे 20 का square, so it will become a is equal to 400 divided by 400 multiplied by 2, that is acceleration is equal to 2 meters square. According to second law, we know that force is equal to mass into acceleration. Here mass is 700. Mass is 700, so it is 700 into 2, it becomes force is equal to 1400. Next question. A stone of 1 kg thrown with a speed of 20 meters per second. Stone across the force surface of lake comes to rest after traveling a distance of 50 meters. What is the force of friction between the stone and the ice? Mass of stone is 1 kg. Initial velocity is 20 meters per second square. Final velocity b is equal to 0, distance 50 meters. We know that b square minus u square is equal to 2as, or b square is equal to u square plus 2s. Here b is 0, u is 20 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस 2, a की जगह पे a, s की जगह पे 50. So we will get a is equal to 4 meter per second square. Negative signs of the acceleration shows that acceleration is in opposite direction. Now force, again by second law, force is equal to mass into acceleration. So it is mass is 1 and acceleration is -4. So force is -4 Newton. Thank you, students.